what's trending in social media this morning. Elon Musk's SpaceX Starship rocket explodes minutes after first launch attempt. On Thursday, Elon Musk's SpaceX launched for the first time the new giant Starship rocket. According to AP News, the company made plans to send the rocket on a round-the-world trip from the southern tip of Texas. The rocket did not carry any crew member or satellites during its first official launch. A few minutes after taking off, the spacecraft began to explode. Initially, after separating, the spacecraft was supposed to travel east and attempt to cycle the world before crashing into the Pacific near Hawaii. Well, damn. I mean, try and error, man. Like that's. I mean, it's not gonna happen the first time. It's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It might not happen the second time. Try and error. So we already know it's bound to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of. You know, we expect it, man. Like, there's gonna be a lot of trial and error. It's not easy. Like, trying to go into space where we don't know about, you can understand, you know. So either way, still shout out to the man for for working, trying to do all this stuff. So, you know what I mean? That's cool. All right. House Republicans passed bill to ban transgender women, girls from participating in school sports teams. Let's read deeper. This Thursday, the Republican-controlled House passed legislation that would ban transgender women and girls from competing in female school athletics. According to the Hill, the bill, titled the Protection of Women and Girls in Sports Act, and authored by Rep. Greg, whatever his name is, passed in a party line, 219 to 203 vote. It would amend Title X, the bar schools that receive federal funding from allowing people whose sex is male to participate in sports designed for women or girls. All right. What happens now? It will go nowhere in the Democratic-controlled Senate as it is supported. The White House has also said President Joe Biden would veto the measure if it were to make it to his desk, as it targets people for who they are and therefore is discriminatory. Well, yeah, let me know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a right to do the thing, but, I always say we should always think of, be considerate and be equal, think of fairness and balance and sportsmanship and all that good stuff. I don't know much about all this, you know what I'm saying, to talk about it. I can't even say, but y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? If you into stuff like, if you know stuff about stuff like this, I ain't gonna lie to you. But we definitely say, it's all about understanding. Everybody try to promote understanding. Everybody try to, understand each other and we're gonna figure it out that way. That's my reaction to that. Ex-wife of Andrew Lester, accused of shooting Ralph Yarl, says she was always scared of him. It doesn't surprise me what happened. Andrew Lester, this is the guy that shot the kid or something? I'm reading up all this thing. All right, let's see what's happening. The ex-wife of Andrew Lester, who shot 16-year-old Ralph Yarl, is speaking out and says she was always scared of him during their marriage. Mary Clayton, 81, was married to Lester for 18 years and shared three children together. But their relationship was extremely volatile, with Clayton telling New York Times how her ex would become increasingly violent in the home they shared. He would fly into a rage and allegedly smash objects across the house. And on one occasion, things had gotten so heated that she ended up calling the police on him. When cops arrived, however, they told her that there wasn't really anything they could do since it was his house. Wow. So Clayton eventually decided to leave Lester and relocate out to California. Oh, she came out this way. Okay. She said that her daughter phoned her last week to inform her about the shooting, to which she said, "It doesn't surprise me." God damn. She wasn't even surprised that her ex-husband had killed somebody, man. When Clayton saw photos of her ex on the news, she said she couldn't even recognize him, adding, "I was always scared of him." Lester has since pleaded not guilty to charges of first-degree assault and armed criminal action after appearing in court on Wednesday. As previously reported, 84-year-old claimed he shot Yar outside of his Kansas City home because he mistook the teen for an intruder. Yar had confused the house with another property where he was expected to pick up his siblings. Oh, that's the story. Oh, shit. Okay. Now, we just went through the whole story. I didn't know the story, and now we just kind of, all right. So, this man, Andrew Lester, apparently, you know what I'm saying, shot the kid, you know what I'm saying, a black kid. Andrew Lester's white, y'all can see this whole shit. He shot the kid, you know what I'm saying, and you can see, let's be be real, right? I say let's be real a lot, but because let's think about it this way, from, as you say, from each person's perspective. He's an old guy. Even if he had some bias or anything, you can see where it's a mistake, where it's not on purpose, right? You can't say that it's just obvious that you all see this guy just come out, hey, you almost, you know, and stuff like that. We don't, I don't know even what's going on, you know what I'm saying? But from what it seems like, from what, you know, of the story, it seems like it's a mistaken thing. Like the story I covered previously, yesterday, with the two cheerleaders getting into the wrong car or whatnot and getting shot. You know what I'm saying? It's like all those mistaken things. I'm not saying the man might not be prejudiced or whatever. He might not be a violent person previously or whatever. He might not be violent, period. But, you know what I'm saying? I think I've seen, you know, comments and shit where people are like, oh, he racist and all that good stuff. He might be, he might not. You know what I'm saying? In this particular specific situation, we can't say it's based racist. It's just misunderstandings on both sides. It sounds like. Now, if the man is whatever he is, you know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about this specific scenario, right? Seems like, you know, to me, it just seems like the kid there was a whole lot of misunderstanding. The kid mistook where he was supposed to go. The man mistook him for, you know what I'm saying? He's probably racist or had some kind of prejudice because he thought, oh, this person, you know, he's black. He might, you know, he's black. Maybe he might try to rob me, whatever. It could be the case. Or he could just see like a person is getting into my compound and, well, if it was white, he might be, you know. Of course, there's a lot of bias. We're not saying there's no bias. Everybody has biases. Every single human being has biases. I'm not out here saying there's no racism. I'm not out here saying there's no bias. I'm not even saying this situation is not that. I'm just saying it's not a concrete look like this is that for sure, just because the man is old. If his wife is 80-something, so how old is the guy? The guy's probably old. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, there's a whole lot of stuff that go with old people. You know what I'm saying? Their minds, their brains, even me as I am, my brain be twitching sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You can imagine once you get older, like, you know what I'm saying? His wife is 80-something. He's probably older than her. Like, there's a, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things could happen, bro. So it's just, you know, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, bro. But, you know, this, you know, I don't know. Y'all let me know for it. Because for sure it's fucked up. It is definitely fucked up and he should definitely pay the, you know, if you do the action, you're still responsible for the action. This is the fact. You are still responsible for what you did. No matter, you know what I'm saying? But the intention matters, you know what I'm saying? The way people, you know, even though you're paying for the crime, people would treat you a little different if you didn't mean to do it as opposed to when you like really wanted to do this, you know? So, yeah. All right. Young Miami clarifies her golden shower comments. Says she did not do that with Diddy. Oh, shit. Okay, she don't start spilling from, you know, from yesterday when I was talking about she was going to say, all right. So it says, earlier this year, Young Miami revealed her love for golden showers. The free-spirited, hey, she can do whatever she wants. If she like golden showers, she can do that. That's, hey, okay. The free-spirited rapper made the revelation while playing a game of Risha Roulette. I don't know what it is. With Carisha. Ooh, shit. Please, Carisha, please. Guest and fellow Miami native Trina. Young Miami explained at this time, I just like it. I don't know. It just do something to me. She a freak of a freak. Nasty John. Which is nothing wrong with that. Like as I said, there's nothing wrong with a nasty freak. I'm talking about nasty in the sense of freakiness, not nasty as in dirty, because, you know what I'm saying? People don't know. Back in the day, they used urine to clean clothes. I know now we've evolved, and it was like, bro, that's back in the day. But, I mean, it still happened, you know what I'm saying? So people that like stuff like that, you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just, there are a lot of, everybody's entitled to do their own thing. I just think that when it comes to sexual things, you shouldn't be like, you don't necessarily need to be telling everybody your sexual thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't. Doesn't change who you are, doesn't at all. Anybody that treats you different because of what you like sexually in bed, as long as the shit is not hurting nobody, and you know all the consent and all that good stuff is there. If you're not doing nothing stupid, like you get what I'm saying. But just on some freaky shit, people judging you for that, let them judge you. But you know what I'm saying. Let's get back to what she was saying though. She said she just liked it. Of course, social media users had a field day with it. Many social media users speculated that her boo at the time, which is Diddy, was the one that she was, participating in the fun with. So, yeah, she said it wasn't with Diddy though. That's basically, you know what I'm saying. She said, I never said he was the one I did that with. Sex is a part of life. I'm growing. Maybe I talked about it too much, but yes, you do talk about it. If you don't want people in your sex is not something, you know what I'm saying, you just want, I don't know, man, whatever. I ain't even going. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that good stuff, man, because, y'all let me know. But I'm growing, I'm growing, maybe I talk about it too much, but everybody's got their personal experience. Some people get shitted on. Some people live life on the edge. Some people boring as fuck. I watch a lot of porn. Bitches get pissed on. If we grown and we in the house just chilling and want to talk about sex, what's wrong with that? Yeah, but that's in the house chilling talking about sex. But you put it on social media, just like I said. Now you have all these people judging you for your shit, for where you're supposed to feel as free as possible. That's the problem. Keep your shit private. Like, I mean, that's the one. Like, sex is the main time when you're supposed to be that's the freest time ever. Like, this is what I tell people. You can't teach nobody sex. You don't teach people in the sense of, like, you don't teach sexual compatibility. Sorry, let me rephrase. You can't teach you shouldn't teach sexual compatibility. If somebody wants to explore, yes, they can explore. But you shouldn't be like, oh, this is how you should, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, for example, you like to, you a freak and the other person is more vanilla. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to work because this is why I say so. Because one person has to, as they would say, compromise, right, for the other person. How long are you going to compromise? How long do you think you can compromise, especially if it's the partner you choosing for the rest of your life? How long do you think you can compromise if you don't want to go down on that mug, but the person likes you to go down? At first they say, okay, it's love. You do that thing for the first 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. The one day you say you don't want to do because you just ain't feeling it is going to be an issue. Oh, you changing up on me. You changing up. Why you know what I'm saying? Who you doing that for? If you ain't doing it for me. All that good stuff just because, you know what I'm saying? This is like, I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, sex is the free time, right? You're supposed to be as free as possible. It's not something you teach. You just find somebody that meshes with you like that. Y'all can talk about it, but when y'all talk about it, it's to figure out if y'all on the same page. Or if y'all do the joint, it's to figure out if y'all on the same page. If you realize you're not on the same page, split, because it's not something you can teach. Like, what I mean is like, you have to, this is where you're supposed to be 100% free, 100% gratitude. Like it's supposed to be 100% good for both parties. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is not a time where you're supposed to be sacrificing. It's not a business. This is your freedom. This is the super plus to the relationship that makes or breaks relationships. The super plus the relationship that makes or breaks relationships. So it's like people can't be dodging and playing around with that shit as though it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be funny, bro. But nah, bro, it's not something I feel like you should be, you know what I'm saying? You find someone that matches your shit. You know what I'm saying? Just find someone that matches your shit. If you're a freak, get with a freak. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a freak, get with someone that's not a freak. If you want to try some shit, get with someone that's either a freak or trying to try some shit. Just don't be trying to tell people that, oh, if you want to, try, you don't care about me enough if you ain't trying to please me. That's bullshit. The difference between your friend, your best friend, and your partner, you know what I'm saying? The difference between your best friend and your partner is, you know what I'm saying, that one of them you fucking, because people tell their best friend all the juicy shit that they tell their man. You know what I'm saying? The men tell people tell their best friend whatever they tell their partner. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes even more. Actually, most times more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, let's be real about this shit, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna be doing all that. Just keep your sexual shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what Young Miami should have done. Kept her shit to herself, or with the homegirls. You know, kept it inside. You know what I'm saying? Not everywhere for everybody that don't even know her, don't know her personality, that to just be chiming in. So that's what I thought about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I just had to drop my little 2 cents. You feel me? But yeah. Jonathan Majors claims his ex-girlfriend was not assaulted after new photos of her in the club are revealed. Jonathan Majors is clapping back, saying his driver was testifying he didn't assault his ex-girlfriend, and claims there's also footage of her in the club after the alleged incident. Okay, let's look at these photos. Y'all can see him from there. Yeah, I'm gonna put him up there, right there, man. So, man, this man is still going through all this BS, man. Y'all need to come on, man. What happened? So the man didn't do nothing? Did he do something? Did he not do nothing, man? Jonathan Majors' lawyer speaks after more alleged victims come forward. More victims? Bro! You talking about your girlfriend? There's more victims. Say, we are confident that he will be fully exonerated. Shit, with more victims? But that's how that shit be going. The one comes and then all of a sudden another one comes out and another one comes out. He said Jonathan Majors faces additional problems as more alleged abuse victims cooperate with DA's office. Damn, man. I don't know if this man did it. Yo, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all think that man did it? Y'all think that man did it? Nah, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. Y'all think this man did it though? Y'all think, oh boy, Mr. Majors did it? You think Jonathan Majors did it? I don't think he did. I don't know if he did. I think he might have. I don't think he did. I think he might have. I don't think he did. You can see what I do right there, right? I know. Whenever they clip this, whoever, they're gonna be like, if anybody even gives a fuck about me enough to even to clip this shit, right? They're gonna clip it. They're gonna be like, yeah, he said he did it. Oh, but he said he did it. But he said he did it. He said he did it. No, he said it. But he said it. We can't even use this. He just fucking around. All right. Abbott Elementary star Janelle James says Dave Chappelle's recent comedy specials were boring. Your objective is to make people laugh. That's what she said. She said Dave Chappelle was boring? His recent comedy specials were boring? Who is this? Janelle James. Okay, let's read further before I even say anything. All right. Well, dang, Abbott Elementary star Janelle James had a few things to say about Dave Chappelle's latest comedy special. The last thing I watched of his was when he came out with all the specials at once. James told Variety, possibly speaking on when Chappelle released 4 different specials on Netflix over the course of a year 2017. Regardless of what he said, I thought it was boring, James said. Sounds like you came in with, to be honest, it sounds like you came in with, you didn't come to laugh. Just be honest with me. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? There's no way you're going to tell me no matter what he said, nothing made you laugh. That just sounds like a personal problem. You know, there's a saying Nigerian comedians have. They say, if I crack a joke and you don't laugh, that's your problem. that means my joke is, the problem you came in with is not, you know, my joke is not as big as the problem you came with. So the problem you came with is bigger than the joke I got for you. That's basically what Nigerian comedians will tell you. So that means you didn't come to laugh, or you had, you know, on your mind you had something that was, you know what I mean? Because to say that nothing he said made you laugh out of all 4 specials, first of all, they were all funny. I don't know what you're talking about. They were all funny to me. But also comedy or anything is perspective based. Mind you, this is my reaction. I already tell you on this channel we promote empathy and all that, right? I'm gonna give you my personal opinion, and now of course I'm gonna bring it to the broad spectrum, and of course I want y'all to give me your chimes in. But to me, it was funny. Her saying that she didn't find anything funny at all just seems like she came in with, you know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think though. Let me keep going though. James also revealed that she grew up watching the comedian and admiring his work, but now that she feels his work is too personal. I like silly Chappelle, James said. He's in his wisdom bag now. We're clowns. Only we forget that we're clowns. Then it becomes bad. Your objective is to make people laugh and then sneak your thoughts in underneath the jokes. If your thoughts are on top, that's not funny or entertaining to me. I see what she's saying. She's saying because Jay's more, he's not as goofy. I mean, I don't know, man. Now I feel like he's more mature. She doesn't like mature Dave Chappelle. She likes the old Dave Chappelle that's just cracking, the half-baked and all that. Not the one that's right now trying to educate, try to, the way he is. I personally think all Dave Chappelle's been straight. This Dave Chappelle now is what, is the Dave Chappelle that's needed. Like, real deal. Like, what she, it seems like she wants the goofy guy, the guy that just, clowning all this shit, that's just not, he's standing, it seems like he's standing for something, and, and I don't know what y'all let me know what you think. You just, y'all let me know what you think, because you want someone that just, I don't know. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis to sign bill pushing death penalty for child rapists. Woo! Shit! Goddamn. You're about to push a death penalty for child rapists. You're taking that shit serious. Like, for real. Yo, nasty motherfuckers. That one I can't even understand. I know I say this channel is about empathy, but bro, anybody that's doing shit like that, I don't, how can I understand it? Like, what the fuck? Like, anything on that department is clearly, it's not empathy. You don't care about the person because you're trying to take something by force, and then it's a kick. You a nasty man. They got you over there in Florida, bro. They got you over there in Florida. They working on it right now. They got you in Florida, bro. On the heels of signing a bill requiring incest and rape victims to show proof for an abortion after 6 weeks of gestation, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is now looking to sign a bill pushing for the death penalty for child rapists. Hold on, first of all, they got a bill requiring incest and rape victims to show proof of an abortion after 6 weeks of gestation. So you gotta get abortion out after incest or rape. Damn, what y'all think about that one? Forcing the people. I get it. And of course, people gonna want to do that regardless. I don't know about the incest one because them folks be on it's another set of nasty folks. But the rape one, of course, they're gonna want to. But I don't know. Some people it might be against their religion, right? And some, they might be. Let me know what y'all think. They might be like, what I'm saying? Because I've seen movies and heard stories and we've seen documentaries of shit like that. Where it might be against their religion or whatever it is or something, or what I'm saying, and they just. But now in this, it seems like they asking that they need to show proof that they got that done. They got that white. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back to this. It is reported that ahead of a likely presidential bid, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, a Republican who has been touting several tough on crime policies, is now heavily pushing towards making it easier to execute convicted criminals, especially including child rapists. The bill will do two things. One, permit the death penalty for those who commit sexual battery against children under 12. Two, allow juries to recommend capital punishment by a vote of at least 8-4 versus the current requirement of an unanimous vote. And y'all can go read further into the thing, but old boy is basically saying, hey man, like we done with this. Like if y'all niggas, hey, we done. Y'all trying to do all that nasty shit. And he's about to run for president. He's like, bro, he's trying to, do his little thing to get people to vote for him, whatever. I don't know, is it presidential bid? It says whatever. I don't even know. All I know is that it's going down. It's going down over there, and shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, all y'all motherfucking nasty motherfuckers that's on that tip, man. Then again, I don't even know. I can't even say, because as I say, it's empathy. Fuck that. That's nasty. Fuck that. Fuck that. I be trying to be understanding that, but some things I just can't. Maybe I need to grow up to learn more, to be more empathetic. But for now, fuck that. Y'all nasty, bro. I can't see it from your perspective, bro. You know what I'm saying? You, like, nah. Some people say it's a mental illness and all that good stuff. I don't know, bro. I don't know. As I still say, no matter what it is, whatever decision you make, you got to pay, you got to handle the, you got to pay the piper, though. You know what I'm saying? All right. Nick Cannon says he has super... Bruh, this is pause as hell, bruh. This is so pause, bruh. Alright, y'all gonna... Man, this is pause as fuck. Alright. Nick Cannon says he has super sperm after getting some of his baby mamas pregnant while on birth control. Damn, nigga, what? Boy, it just sound like, what? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, there's a lot of, man, come on, man. It ain't no super or nothing. It just might be potent, but it ain't super. By the way, pause. But I'm a biology graduate, so you know what I'm saying? Microbiology and all that good stuff. So, I went to school hearing all these weird talks, man. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, let's go read this shit slightly more. I really don't even go into depth about this because this is like pause. But at the same time, it's good, it's Nick Cannon, but he says some goofy shit. All right, Nick Cannon believes his super sperm is the reason he has been fathering so many children in such a short amount of time. The Wild Now star recently appeared on the whole Howie Mandel Does Stuff podcast, where he said that despite some of his baby mamas supposedly being on birth control, they still ended up falling pregnant with his kids. I'm gonna be honest. I got some super sperm or something, because I've practiced birth control and people still get pregnant, he said. You know what's crazy? Biologically, it is the case. Some people have potent, highly potent, you know what I'm saying? Either potent, there's two different ways for it to be potent. It could be in the actual spermatozoa's, quantity, or it could just be in the quality. So like, niggas need to be producing a lot more, like, so the chances of one at least touching the egg, you know what I'm saying, is high. Or they're just strong, like they don't die off when they're inside there, and the acid of the lady's inner parts is fucking with it, because that's, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole process, it's a whole biology thing, you know what I'm saying. But all my biology people, y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's I won't say super, but potent for sure. It's a thing. So some guys, ladies don't, ladies and guys know that. People don't know that. Like, sometimes condoms don't work because your shit might be too strong. That's being real. Let's just keep it a bundle. Like, I know y'all have heard of that shit. Sometimes it doesn't break. It just doesn't work because, you know what I'm saying, you got your shit is too, you know what I'm saying, potent. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, still, pause though. It's still for me to be talking about it like that. But as I said, I'm about you guys, so, it did nothing to me. Drug trafficker poses as a mother and disguises her cat as an infant to smuggle methamphetamines. This person trying to be smart, trying to be funny, and trying to be a goddamn animatarian, or whatever the fuck they call them animal-loving folks that's be fucking up with the animals and shit. What's wrong with these folks, man? A Russian woman was arrested after disguising herself as a young mother and dressing her cat in baby clothes to traffic drugs. That's crazy. In Naija, the woman allegedly trafficked disguised package of methamphetamines. According to Oddity Central, the woman was seen walking with a young daughter pulling a stroller housing the cat. Although it was unclear how police discovered her plan, police said they spotted something moving in the stroller while conversing with the unnamed woman, and concluded it wasn't an infant because there was no head sticking out of the onesie. Hey man, they were taking it back when they discovered a cat instead of a baby. in the stroller, the cat was wearing a baby cap, onesie, boots, and diapers. Oh, she put a whole works in the cat. Oh, the video provided by Russian Interior Ministry. The cat appeared to be well trained since it remained calm while officers removed the clothing. Police removed multiple little packets containing 170 grams of methamphetamine, according to a spokeswoman around the vault. Bro, man, the cat was like, man, yo, the cat already knew what was going down, man. When they finally got him, the cat was like, oh shit, y'all got us, come save me, y'all, come save me. She trying to traffic drugs, she trying to make me traffic drugs. Come get me, nah. She just chilling. I don't know her, man. I don't know her, bro. Like y'all looking for a new cat. Oh, that's funny, man. But nah, that's crazy. This lady, she did a lot, man. She did a lot, but I mean, hey, people be trying to hustle, people be trying to do this shit, man. But stay away from drugs, man. Methamphetamines and all that good shit, man. Man, y'all stop all that, man. Stick to the natural shits, man. I mean, come on, bro. What's wrong with these people, bro? You know what I'm saying? Although we know that meth and all that stuff is in actual medication, like drugs and all that, but everything, all these drugs, of course, it's all about taking in what you call measurements or moderation, or as they're supposed to be taken. Right? You know, like for example, cocaine and all that good stuff is in pills, like it's in medication, but it depends on how you take it. You know what I'm saying? Like people overdose on sleeping pills because they're trying to get high. You know, everything, it's all about, depends on how you do it. Even herb, you can overdo it. You know what I'm saying? Well, you can overdo it because you're going to go to sleep. But you get what I'm saying? If you got stuff to do, don't go getting all lit and all that good stuff because you're going to be sleepy and moody. You know what I'm saying? It's more for when you chilling. Everything has its purpose. Everything has its quantity. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just know that, man. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. So y'all watching? Halle Berry is teaming up with Angela Jolie for Bond versus Bourne inspired action film after intense studio bidding war, baby. Yeah. Hey man, Angelina Jolie, Halle Berry, Angelina Jolie. I remember when I was young. These are the two ladies I used to, bro. What? Original Sin and I forgot the one that what's her face? Is it? Halle Berry did a lot of stuff. I mean, I can't even tell you the names of the things, but a lot of stuff. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But for sure, these two, you know what I'm saying? Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie, you know what I'm saying? They teaming up for a movie type. Oh, boy, this about to be up. Let's see what's going on. So, let's see what they're talking. Yeah. Based on the cast alone, this upcoming action movie sounds like a good match. According to the Deadline, Halle Berry is joining Angelina Jolie in an upcoming film titled Maud v. Maud, which is being described as James Bond versus Jason Bourne inspired action packed flick. Oh, that's fire. That's right. Okay. We're gonna be in there, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna be in there. All right. What's more, both women will be starring in and producing the movie. Okay, say less. Which has officially been picked up by Warner Brothers. Okay, that's fine. The publication reports. As we all know, Berry is no stranger when it comes to playing roles that require her to perform all sorts of stunts, having previously starred in films such as Catwoman, woo, John Wick 2, woo, and 2002's Die Another Day. Anyway, but nah, this is about to be fire though. Either way, long story short, these folks about to do a movie together and we're about to, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be fire, you know what I'm saying? So y'all motherfuckers stay tuned, you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on them, you know what I mean? Yeah. Texas substitute teacher who encouraged students to fight in classroom gets hit with 4 charges. Damn! 4 charges, goddamn. But damn, girl, why you gonna be, motivating kids to fight, man. Why are you inspiring kids to fight? Earlier this week, we shared a report of a North Texas substitute teacher being fired after being accused of encouraging students to fight each other in her classroom. That teacher has now been identified as 24-year-old Natalie Garcia of Dallas. On Monday, police in Mesquite, Texas says Garcia turned herself in, and she now faces 4 counts of endangering a child for the student fighting club. Damn, she had a fight club? Student fight club? That's crazy. Incident at RS. Man, she had a fight club. Okay. Yeah, girl. Yeah, that's not what they hired you for, dog. I'm sorry. That's not what I understand. I can understand you want the kids to fight and all that good stuff, to handle their business, their squabbles and all that good stuff. But that's not what they hired you there for. You're supposed to be there to educational purposes. You dig me? Education. Keep it educational. You know what I'm saying? Teachers should keep their job teaching. You know, don't try to be no parent to them kids. Do your job. Right, even if you love your job so much, stick to your job. You know what I'm saying, and just keep it like that. Especially when it comes to kids, these are young minds. Yes, they themselves think, you know what I'm saying, but their thinking isn't strong enough yet. Right, they still young minds. You know, impression you put on them is important. You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm sorry, girl. Them 4 charges, girl. You know what I mean? You gonna need to take them joints, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gonna need to take them joints, girl. Handle that for sure.